In July of last year, 6 world powers and Iran agreed to a deal to curb Iran's nuclear program. At the UN, Iran's president urged the United States to step up implementation of its obligations under the agreement, which is known as the Joint Comprehensive Plan of Action.
Compliance with the JCPOA on the part of the United States in the past several months represents a flawed approach that should be rectified forthwith.
In part, Tehran has been frustrated that foreign banks have shied away from dealing with the country. Later, at a news conference, Rouhani criticized a proposal by U.S. Secretary of State John Kerry to ground all warplanes in Syria in order to get humanitarian aid in and rebuild confidence among the many actors.
We must all focus on getting this aid to those who need it, which has nothing to do with flights, grounding flights. If you ground flights, you are aiding the terrorists, whether you like it or not.
Rouhani said the terrorists are well equipped and only lack aircraft, so if Syrian and international warplanes are grounded, it would help the terrorists. On the Israeli-Palestinian conflict, Palestinian Authority President Mahmoud Abbas warned that Israel's continued settlement expansion is jeopardizing any chance of a two-state solution.
The settlements are illegal in every aspect and any manifestation. We will therefore continue to exert all efforts for the adoption of a Security Council resolution on the settlements, and we hope that no one will cast a veto.
But Israel's leader was defiant.
Given its history of hostility towards the UN, or towards Israel rather, does anyone really believe that Israel will let the UN determine our security and our vital national interests? We will not accept any attempt by the UN to dictate terms to Israel.
Meanwhile, Iraq's leader said his government is making progress in its battle with the self-proclaimed Islamic State.
A year ago, I stood here as there was large areas of Iraq's territory was occupied by the terrorist organization Daesh, ISIL. Today, we stand again at the same place to declare before you that Iraq is being liberated and that Iraqis have been able to liberate most of their land and towns thanks to their unity and determination.
A major offensive to liberate the northern city of Mosul from the terrorists is expected in the coming months. Margaret Besheer, VOA News, the United Nations.